welcome to Coffee and CEOs.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Today is the first time that we've ever had someone besides the top leader in the company, but you came highly recommended by Mary.
Good to hear.
Because of your background within manufacturing, and wanted to talk a little bit about that today with you.
Okay.
So, for Encapsys, you're running the Portage plant.
Yes, plant manager. So I started as a process engineer in the plant. The plant's been growing rapidly, so we've had process engineers working on new equipment and new product rollouts. Did that for a while and then led that team as well as the quality group before taking the plant manager role.
Okay, so you're going through a lot of change and dealing with a lot of change management.
Yes.
Because you're growing fast.
Growing fast,
and
changing quickly.
There's a lot of things going on. What's that been like for you over the last couple of years?
So I think the biggest thing that I've learned is that if you get down to the people level and make them feel comfortable. So our operators want to know what's going on. They want to feel confident. So getting them comfortable makes the whole change process a lot easier. They feel better. They feel like they can make decisions or give input, and you don't get the pushback that you might otherwise. And then everything else seems to fall into place. You have a lot more people helping you on solutions than fighting you, and things go well.
So something Mary had mentioned was when you really had started looking at culture throughout the organization, there was a little bit of a different culture going on at Portage versus at the headquarters. So one, you figured out how to recognize that. What did you end up doing about that on your end of it?
So I think there's a little bit of us and them, and whether it's Portage and headquarters or even just our hourly operations staff and the management or the professional staff. So we're trying to make things more equal, more of the same offerings between headquarters and Portage. That's helped to eliminate the finger pointing of they got this and we got that. And then just communication, really trying to explain this is the way we're doing it and why, or really listening to their concerns and then trying to go out and address them. Some of the things we've been able to include them in, and others we've had to take a little bit more stern stance and say, this is the business reason for that, and if you need to talk about it more, and we're here, we're willing to do that. That seemed to help, and then just going out and kind of getting a pulse on where people are at. I find that if there are issues, dealing with them early before they're huge problems goes a long way. So if I hear something, I like to go out and talk to somebody, kind of get a sense of what they're feeling, what the frustration might be, and try to end it before it becomes a big thing.
Sure.
But having that feedback for them, I think, is really important. So good or bad, telling them, hey, great job for really embracing the culture, or this is something we would like you to work on. That having that just be part of our regular process seems like it's very helpful.